guys, what's up? It is Sydney. I'm back with another video. Today's is going to be a little bit different than usual. I'm really excited about it actually. Yesterday I was watching this video by Arlin. I will link it in the bio, and he mentions this man named Wim Hof. And I was really curious after watching this video, and I decided to look further into him. I found a video by Yes Theory that he did a video with, and it really inspired me, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have a good day today, honestly, because I watched it. I'm just feeling really inspired now. And sorry, I don't want to put my phone down because the lighting's all wonky. So I thought I would just do this little talking video today. And basically, Wim Hof, you can look him up. He is pretty popular at the moment. He's known for using meditation and breathing techniques and yoga and whatever to control his mindset and his body. He was literally injected with E. coli and fought it off through breathing techniques. It was a study done in a hospital with doctors and whatever, and a couple of his students, I think. And then he's walked through miles of desert with no water and has been fine, and sat in an ice bath for 2 hours and nothing's happened to him. And he's an older man as well, I think. And I was just that is so crazy to me, just because lately I've actually been, every single morning I write my notebook that my friend Haley got for me. Thank you, Haley, if you're watching this. And I write down 5 things I'm grateful for. I've been meditating for 5 to 10 minutes every single morning for the last week. I'm really proud of myself for doing that. Just doing daily affirmations and just trying to have a positive environment around me and not being a negative person. So I actually thought I would share with you guys my affirmations that I made. Hopefully this lighting doesn't get too crazy, and don't mind this little bulb thing right here. It's to hold my phone. But okay, so today's daily affirmation is, or there's 3. It is, I'm getting healthier every day, I am excited for what's to come, and I'm aligned with my purpose. And I'm in love with all 3 of those sayings. Obviously my health has actually been getting so much better, and I'm so happy I can live a normal life again. Can't even tell you how excited I am, and I'm obviously so excited for what's to come. I'm moving back to Florida, one of my favorite cities, and I can't wait. And then my favorite is, I'm aligned with my purpose. I think a lot of people forget that they do have a purpose, and it's so easy to get stuck in the motions of every single day life, going to class, going to school, the gym, waking up and doing it all over again every single day of your life, and I know how frustrating it is, and you can really get stuck in a funk and forget the purpose, forget your purpose. And those people, I've worked with a lot of people before who are just really sad and miserable and hate their life. And I've always thought, I'm just well, why don't you just change it? And people always reply well, it isn't that easy. And I can't remember what video I saw it in, but someone said it is that easy. You can make life as hard or as easy as you want it to, because some people might be well, I can't quit my job because I need the income and I have this happening and my boyfriend and whatever it is, And at the end of the day, it's yeah, you can choose to name all the things that will be affected, or you can be you know what, no, I'm a miserable person, and I know if I get out of this job, I will find a better opportunity, and I will be okay. And again, some people might say, well, it's not that easy. But at the end of the day, it is that easy. It is that easy to make a decision for yourself and to be a happy person. There's millions of people who literally sell their house, live in their car, and travel the world, and are the happiest people. And I think a lot of people are really scared in life. And not to say I'm not. I'm not saying I'm this perfect person, and I'm not scared and I'm not feeling whatever. Of course, I'm terrified of moving to Tampa by myself. I don't have the money. I don't have any friends down there really. But at the same time, it's you can't just live in this comfort zone your entire life. You're never gonna even be able to live, and it really amazes me how many people are willing to stay in their mindset and in their miserable life because it's comfortable. And I think Wim Hof kind of just sparked this thought in my head. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just so crazy to me, and I just don't want that to be me. And no matter how hard it is, I want to do the things that I love and not I'm not gonna do shit just because people tell me, oh, you should do this. Like, it'll make your life easier. Because Will Smith said, I'm quoting Will Smith right now, but he said, sometimes the best things happen on the other side of fear. And like, it's that jump, like people who are scared to go skydiving or bungee jumping, and you do it, and you're done, and it's like after you do that, you've experienced one of the most amazing things. And it's like people who move and they're terrified to move across the country, across the world, whatever, and they do it, and it's like one of the best decisions. And if it doesn't work out, you can go back and change. You can always change. Like, that's another thing is, I'm like, well, if someone wants to move somewhere and they're like, well, I'm scared, and it's like, you're never stuck somewhere, ever, ever, ever. And I always remind myself of that too, because I'm like, even when I came back from Tampa, I was like really sad, and I was like, well, like I'm just right back where I started, and I don't want to be here, and like, this sucks, you know? But then at the end of the day, I'm like, this is just a stage of my life. It's just a stage. Life has stages, and I will get out of this stage eventually, and this is where I need to be right now to get better tomorrow and the next day and in the future, and be happy then. You know what I mean? And be happier at that point in time, if I'm making any sense right now. But yeah, I really just thought I would share this out with you and just let you know that you should start meditating, start doing yoga, you know, start being aware of your emotions and the people and the job and the environment you surround yourself with, because it truly has an effect on your on your everyday life. And if you're a sad, miserable person right now, you have the ability to change it. Don't think you don't. There are so many stories you could look up of people completely changing their lives around, who came from nothing. And there's just always something to be grateful for in every single day. And I try to remind myself of that, and that is why I've started journaling every single morning and writing 5 things I'm grateful for, meditating, and becoming aware. And that doesn't mean you can't have a bad day. Like, you can have a bad day and cry and whatever, but you have to be aware and be like, okay, I'm sad today, like, how am I gonna do better tomorrow? Or like, I'm sad today, I'm mad today, angry, whatever. Let me feel this emotion, recognize that I'm feeling this way, and then realize that tomorrow's a new day and everything could be different. So, I don't know, I wanted to make this video for myself and for anyone else who wants to hear it. I will link Wim Hof and Yes Theory and Arlin in the link below, but yeah. Alright, I have to go to class now, but I will talk to you guys later.